Alvarez out to right center field. Castellanos on the run. He's not going to get it. It's off the base of the scoreboard. And Arraez will pull into second base. All he's doing is hitting 500. Now he's over 500 with that base hit.
Started getting more and more into it. But, you know, that's why these guys are so popular now in this city, because, the Rocky story.
That ball is pulled into right field. It's going to be his second hit of the night. It's going to be his second extra base hit. He may get 3 out of this one. He's hitting the second base bag and he's going. And the throw by Bryson Stott, not in time. And Arraez has his first triple of the year.
Tell you what, I mean, this guy's just, see how quick his bat is, short and quick, but strong.
Out toward left, Harrison on the run, and it is gone. Into the flower bed, a flick of the wrist. He's got a double, triple, and a home run.
You got that hole open, and you see where Trey Turner's playing. Trey's shaded up the middle, and if they're going to try to stay away from him, Arraez could just shoot that thing grounded to routine shortstop. It's going to be a base hit.
And there you go, line drive to left. It is a base hit, and the Marlins have their first ever cycle. Luis Arraez. He began with a double, then had a triple. Last at bat, a home run. And this at bat, a single to left field. You can check another one off for the Miami Marlins. They were the only team in baseball that did not have somebody with a cycle. It's now 8-3 Marlins.
Was a reliever with the Cardinals before that Jose Quintana trade last year. The Pirates thought he would play better as a starter. Good fastball slider combination. Cedric Mullins sizzles one into right field off of a fastball. Thrown hard and hit harder. Orioles' second hit.
Yeah, Cedric Mullins 103 off the bat, and he goes and gets 97 and 1.
Mullins, right center field. That ball's up the alley. That ball is going to be extra bases, maybe 3. Cedric loses the helmet. He's going to go to third, and he's in there. Let's get wet.
There we go. You see it kind of working its way back. He just goes out and hooks this ball. Hooked it right out toward right center field, and the race is on from there. And with 2 out, Cedric Mullins is thinking one thing: I got to get to third base, and he does head first.
Mullins, right field, base hit, extra base hit coming. He's already got 1 triple in the game, and this time he'll hold at second with a double. And Cedric will start the sprinkler in the dugout and in the bird bath. Now, if he hits a home run here, we may need to take all of the water in Camden Yards and just dump it on
the water hose.
Everybody in every seat.
It just stays on. It just stays on the rest of the game.
Oh, into right field. Mullins. Did he do it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he did. It's a tsunami. The 7th cycle in the history of the Baltimore Orioles because of this swing by Cedric Mullins.
Change up and working away from him, and he just goes out and just hooks this ball. And I mean, he hooked it right onto the flag court.
Realmuto hitless in his last 4 games. All starts behind the plate. He's been in a deep slump offensively since the middle of last month. And right as I say that, he drives it toward the pool. Pavin Smith at the wall, and that one's gone. We're tied.
I mentioned for Tommy Henry, the home run ball has bitten him a few times this year. This is number 9 on the season that he's allowed. Realmuto a little tardy on his swing, but caught it on the barrel. Chases Pavin Smith all the way back to the 374 mark where he runs out of room.
Realmuto drives it to center, and it's high off the wall. Turner's already scored. Castellanos coming right behind. Realmuto, who homered in the second, has a 2-run triple in the third, and it's 3-1.
Realmuto's 1B, guys, you got to be careful of. He squares that one up to left center. Fortunately, hit it on a line rather than a high fly ball. Just missed a home run porch out there.
Oh boy. JT Realmuto now a double shy of the cycle. He's 3 for 3.
I know it's his 5th plate appearance of the game, but notice Realmuto chokes up on the bat.
He's a double shy. That's off the wall. McCarthy's got it. JT Realmuto has hit for the cycle at Chase Field. Last cycle in this ballpark, Aaron Hill in 2012. The last catcher to hit a cycle in the major leagues was George Kataris for the 2011 Milwaukee Brewers.
Now, fortunately, only a double. That ball was hit to the gap in left center. Everybody on the run.
The first Phillies player to hit for the cycle since David Bell in 2004.
Something De La Cruz hasn't seen a lot of. And per the outstanding research of Matt Wilkes, among hitters who have faced 200 or more pitches this year, only 3 in all of baseball have seen more breaking balls than fastballs. That is blitzed to right center field. Off the top of the wall. De La Cruz storms up to second base. He nearly had a home run by inches. That was 117 off the bat.
I don't know if that was by design by the young pitcher, but it was a very effective pitch.
First pitch in the air to right. Acuna back at the wall. Gone! De La Cruz does it again. Home run number 3 on the year, his 2nd of the homestand. 1-2. Broke his bat. That's in the center. Base hit. Windmill on McClain. Harris in center, lob to second. McClain slides home safely. India over to third. De La Cruz. He is a triple shy. 3 for 3, and the Reds within 1.
This Reds team is going to have a lot of scoring opportunities.
De La Cruz, right center. Down base hit. Could he go 3? India around third. India scores. It's a cycle. This rookie in 2 weeks in the big leagues posts the first cycle for a Red since 1989. Elly Mania.
This was the perfect pitch in the perfect location for Elly De La Cruz, and let's just get the camera on him and watch him run. The man can absolutely fly.
Top of the third, 2-1. Red Sox have the lead on the Astros. Altuve struck out to begin the ball game. He's up again. Tags that one to dead away center. Duvall is back. He's back. It's going to be off the wall. That was behind him. Altuve into second base with a stand-up double.
He was almost going to be Rookie of the Year, right?
I think he was the favorite. That one will make it through the hole between Devers and Story. That means Altuve is on again. He was a heck of a player, too. There's a swing and a drive. Deep out to left center. Duvall back, leaping up. It's over his head. And now a foot race. Diaz coming in to score. Pena behind him. They both cross the plate. Sliding into third, Altuve. And the Astros are back in front 5-4.
Yeah, this ball is just driven. He got a slider from Sale that he drove out there too, and now he gets one right on right. And he crushes this ball.
A bizarre 6th inning is mentioned where Barclaw stayed out there. There's a swing and a drive. Deep, deep left. Altuve has hit for the cycle. He needed the home run to do it. And man, did he do it.
Yeah, that's 30 runs scored in 2 days from the Houston Astros.
The Astros all of a sudden find themselves just 2 games back in the loss column. Langford gets into this one to left. That turns Hayes around. He's at the wall, can't make the catch. It is stuck in the bottom of the wall. Langford thinking 3. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Safe with a triple.
That right there was some elite speed, rounding second, headed to third, but he crushed this baseball. But listen to this. This ballpark's a big ballpark, and you can tell that the ball was knuckling the way that Austin Hayes actually took off and veered left before trying to attack the baseball.
In the 4th through the T-Mobile multi-view.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Watching Wyatt Langford run the bases. Steps on first, and right here he's thinking 3. He's his own coach, doesn't need.
And that one is past the dive of Mateo. Langford thinks about 2. He's aggressive and going, and he's in there safely. Wow.
Wow.
Wyatt Langford took 1 look, and it was green light special. A triple and a double for the rookie tonight.
You know who deserves some love? Jose Ramirez in Cleveland.
Every year he's tremendous. Langford on the ground, tough play here. He can fly, he beats it out. Wyatt Langford is having a terrific night. He now has a triple, a double, and an infield single. We have never had a cycle on Sunday Night Baseball. Langford down the line, and it is a cycle! A 3-run home run, and Wyatt Langford. A triple, a double, a single, and a homer to cap it.
Florida, he must be thinking right now, man, I missed this swing. Fastball up. Turn on it and keep it fair.
You can see how much run there is, though, on that 2-seamer. Yordan hits one into right field for a base hit, so the Astros have their first base runner of the day. Yordan Alvarez with a 2-out single. Phew. He is a talented pitcher who was out of the game, believe it or not, after 3 1/3 last time. He's a 3 1/3 in this time with only 1 base runner allowed. And that base runner is Yordan Alvarez, who crushes one deep to right. Forget about it.
You gotta be kidding me with that.
Hit the facade of the upper deck. One of the longest shots in T-Mobile history. The big man, Air Yordan, goes on a long ride to right.
Just a majestic blast. They wanted this elevated. It was center cut, and Yordan puts everything into this. Watch the top of the screen.
Single and a home run so far today for 44. Hits this ball hard to center field. Back goes Julio, still going back near the wall. This ball's caught by Rodriguez. No, it falls out of his glove. Rodriguez down on the track. Yordan's going to go for third. He's going to have an RBI triple. We'll check on the status of Julio Rodriguez, and the outfielders are motioning to quickly get out to the outfield to check on their star center field. And he hits one down the line in right field. This could be the cycle. Yordan heading to second base. He is going to get there. 44 with his first career cycle with a double here in the 8th inning.
And even the Mariner fans around the stadium standing up and clapping as Yordan hits for the cycle.
Well, it's Edwards, the switch hitting shortstop for the Marlins, to lead it off. And we are ready to go on a Sunday. Myers deals, and the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Hit pretty well, sending Churio back, and it's gone! A leadoff home run for Xavier Edwards on the first pitch of the game, his first big league homer. About Jazz, as you look at the home run, that Jazz was that first pitch swinger, that power threat off the top. And today, he hit the first pitch of the game for a home run. It's the 21st time in club history that has happened. And it was his first home run. Hanley Ramirez at the top of that list, though. This one out toward left center field and down for a base hit. Thinking about 2, and on his way there, he will make it. What a day for Xavier Edwards.
That's a nice job of stretching that single into a double. It's an easy double for X-Man.
Well, lead up and sit there and say, well, you're going to a contender. This one out toward right center field, and it's going to be another hit, another extra base hit for Edwards, who's thinking 3, flying to third base, and safe.
He might get the cycle today. Edwards got his big boy pants on today. Another fastball, top of the zone. He short hopped the gate. By the time the ball was ran down by Mitchell, he was rounding second, headed to third, and with a slide, looks like he gets in there safely.
And that will set the stage for Xavier Edwards, who has had a big day for the Marlins. Selfishly looking for a single to complete the cycle, but also just trying to extend this game and give the Marlins a chance at a 2-out 9th inning rally. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Towards short. Adames has it, gets rid of it quick, and he's safe. He beats it out. It's a single, and it's a cycle. What a way to start and perhaps finish the day for Xavier Edwards. His first big league homer, and then beats it out in the 9th inning, a cycle.
He had to hustle for that one.
Weston Wilson hits one in the air to right field. That's pretty well hit. Paul's going back toward the wall, and it's off the top of the wall.
That's 3, baby.
And gets away. Wilson can run. He's on his way to third. He stumbled a little bit, but he's got himself a triple.
This is what we were talking about in last night's ball game. A lot of hits on that side of the diamond. Go ahead and get after it.
4-game hitting streak for him. Right there. 2-2 pitch to Wilson. Oop, off the hands, out towards second. Garcia lets it drop. Everybody's safe. It's another hit. Weston Wilson is 2 for 3. Why didn't he catch that? Did he not see
I don't think he could get there, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Southern Belle sandwich sounds pretty tasty.
Sure does. Oh, Weston Wilson hits one out to right. That's pretty deep. Going back his call. It's gone. Opposite field home run. He's a double short of the cycle.
Yeah, you got to think that at some point he's going to start getting more bats, wouldn't you think?
You would.
Well, he can do a lot of things. He can run. He can play defense. He's got some power, and he's had a heck of a last couple of months.
Drive out to right center field. This might do it. It will do it. Weston Wilson is going to get to second. He's got the cycle.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
How awesome is that?
Weston Wilson.
I got to stand up for him.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Woo.
Yes, sir.
That is so awesome.
I got to tell you, I got chills.
I do too.
Seriously.
No doubt.
I love the most about this is how many people realized what was going on here in the stadium.
Yeah.
Every single person in here knew exactly what was happening.
West by God, Sacramento.
Carson Kelly puts a charge into one down the line, and it's gone. Kelly with his first homer as a Chicago Cub, and it is 5-1 here in West Sacramento.
Well, again, you're going to see mislocation. You see where the target was, where the pitch ended up. You don't always pay for your sins, but it feels like Estes isn't getting away with much here tonight. Pretty much a 1-iron from Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly to pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle and a base hit past the diving Wilson. Horner is in. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. Kelly with 2 more runs batted in, and the Cubs lead it 7-3.
Last year, 11,386 per game.
In the air, center field. Bleday back at the track at the wall, and that one is off the top of the wall. And Kelly into second. It just missed getting out.
Right off the top of the wall.
Wow. Center field. Going back, Bleday. It's off the wall. Racing towards second. Go! There we go! And he's in!
Oh, my!
We got a cycle! Take that, Lord Grace!
You're running like a river cat, and they want the ball. The dugout is going bonkers. Well, there you go. First cycle since Mark Grace. It comes from the catcher, Carson Kelly. Triple's always the toughest one to get.
It's been a common tale for the Pirates pitching staff this year. Sharply hit to short, stumbling counter for left, but finds his footing, and Buxton beat it. Never gets old. Now Buxton with a laser to center field. Cruz on the move, and he won't get it. Buxton, 2. No helmet. Buxton on his way to third base. Triple.
It's not easy to beat O'Neal Cruz in his length and speed in center field, but you can do it when you hit it 112 off the bat, just out of the reach. And Byron Buxton was smelling 3 right out of the box. Flying around second, equipment going everywhere.
A line drive left center field in the gap, and that is in play. That one hops over the wall, and there's an automatic double. So Buxton now is a homer shy of the cycle. He is 3 for 3, a single, a triple, and now an RBI double. It scores France. It is 7-0. And here is Buxton, likely his last chance to make some history. He's never hit for the cycle. The Twins have never had a player hit for the cycle at this ballpark. He's a home run shy of doing just that. He's had 1 career 5-hit game. He's 4 for 4 today. And the 0-2 in the air to center field. Cruz going back. Cruz to the wall, looks up, it is gone! He's done it! Byron Buxton, a cycle! A 7th inning home run to straightaway center field. The Twins have their first cycle as a team since 2019. First cycle ever at Target Field. And guess who? The All-Star, Byron Buxton. With strikes here, Perk 2.
I thought he missed his chance on the 0-1 sinker, and then Haney tried to sneak a curveball underneath the bat, and Byron Buxton was ready, dead central.
2025, first cycle ever at Target Field, and Byron Buxton makes it happen. First cycle of his career. Harrison Bader, some home runs to begin this homestand, some home runs here at the end. 12-3. What a day for the Buck Truck.